The Cardinals entered the night in first place in the NL Central thanks to a 6-game winning streak. The Cards had won 9 of the last 10, but a tough test against the Astros and one of their star pitchers in Garrett Cole. The 2004 Cardinals NL Central pennant-winning team honored before the game. St. Louis had some trouble with Carlos Correa, top first. He rips a shot to center for an RBI single, a 2-run first for Houston. Moving to the third, bases loaded, Cardinal starter Daniel Ponce de Leon already out of the game. Michael Wacha serves one up to Correa, and that's gone for a grand slam. 6-0 Astros, but the only earned run Wacha allowed in 4 2/3 innings. The Cardinals' bright spot came in the fourth. Who else but Paul Goldschmidt? Blast the ball deep to left center, and it's gone for the solo homer. That's Goldschmidt's 6th straight game with the home run. Wow. But all Astros tonight, George Springer drills a 2-run 8th inning triple. The Cardinals lose 8-2, but the Brewers beat the Cubs tonight. Those two are now tied for second in the NL Central. The Cards are a game ahead of both. The Royals were 9-4 in the second half of the season entering tonight. The Cleveland Indians, the only team to win a series against Kansas City in the second half. Top first, bases loaded, nobody out, and Jason Kipnis crushes the ball for a grand slam and a 4-0 lead. The Royals struggled against Francisco Lindor and Jose Ramirez. Lindor goes deep in the second, and this time it's Ramirez in the fifth with a 3-run homer to make it 8-0. Glenn Sparkman allows 8 runs over 5 innings. There were a few bright spots, though, in the bottom of the fifth. The rookie Bubba Starling with a sharp single to center. He's got an 11-game hitting streak. Later in the inning, the All-Star Whit Merrifield singles past the shortstop right here. 1 run comes in, but Starling would be thrown out at the plate. The Royals lose 9-1. They'll try to avoid the 4-game sweep tomorrow afternoon. Moving to American Legion Baseball, the Jefferson City Post 5 seniors lose 2 games against Washington Post 218, falling in the Zone Tournament Championship. Washington advances to the state tournament. A great season for Jeff City comes to an end. Post 5 comes up short in its quest to win 3 straight state titles. Baseball is one of more than 40 sports offered at the Show Me State Games, but over on the hardwood, check out Fulton boys basketball coach Justin Gilmore with the throwdown right into your living room. Just incredible. A busy weekend of hoops as the Berry family from Harrisburg came together to play the game they love. Brandon Berry works in the Navy, but now comes home every year in late July for his brother's Blake's birthday and the Show Me State Games.
I love that he comes back on my birthday. I don't get to see him a whole lot, like you said, but he's been gone for a while, so it's definitely a blessing.
It's been a big part of our family for a very long time. Ever since I was 4 years old, I've been playing basketball, and I'm 25 now, so I've been playing for 2 decades.
It is really fun to help them learn how to play the game and then get to participate with them later in life has just been great for me.
The 35th annual Show Me State Games wrap up tomorrow. Moving to football, the Chiefs are coming off an incredible season. Kansas City was just about 1 play away from making the Super Bowl, and Patrick Mahomes joined Peyton Manning as the only QB to ever throw for at least 50 touchdowns and 5,000 yards in the same season. Today was the first full team practice for the Chiefs at training camp, as there's a look at the MVP Patrick Mahomes. Several other key players practicing. Tyreek Hill rejoins the team after the NFL decided they won't discipline the Chiefs wide receiver following allegations of child abuse regarding his 3-year-old son. Defensive lineman Chris Jones also at practice today despite not having a new deal done yet. Overall, the Chiefs were happy with the first full day.
And I think the guys, I felt like coming out of the conditioning, I think the guys are in good shape and they'll challenge each other. And it might not all be beautiful on that day, but it's a start, and we'll keep building on it.
I thought it was good. I thought as a whole, the whole offense was really rolling, and we really were connecting on a lot of deep balls and a lot of the intermediate throws. And so it's obviously good to get out there and get those reps and get those deep passes completed, as that's a big part of our offense.
The Chiefs host the Bengals in the preseason opener on August 10th. The regular season starts in Jacksonville against the Jaguars on September 8th. Moving to basketball, Jefferson City's Napheesa Colliers had quite a career. In college, she won a national title with UConn and was a 2-time All-American. Now Collier is succeeding at the highest level, and she made the WNBA All-Star team in her rookie season. Here comes Collier, introduced at the All-Star game. She's averaging about 11 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 steals in her rookie season with the Minnesota Lynx. Collier with some dance moves too, and nice post position as she scores inside. Part of what's made Collier successful as a rookie has been her hustle and rebounding, as here she hits the offensive glass and finishes for 2 more. She had 4 points in the game. Collier, part of Team Wilson, that goes on to win 129-126. Finishing with golf at the FedEx St. Jude Invitational, Brooks Koepka had a big day, shooting a third-round 64. As check this out on the 11th hole, Koepka with a long birdie putt. Nicely done. He's at 11 under and in second place. But it was the Rory McIlroy show today on the 16th. Rory sinks the birdie. More Rory, this time a bit tougher putt, but again, the result's the same, as that one is good right here. McIlroy shoots a third-round 62. He's at 12 under and in first place. As here's the putt of the day. This one's very long, but Rory playing great, so that's good too. Rory heading into the final round with a 1-stroke lead on Koepka. So 2 big names. That should be pretty exciting finish tomorrow.
Absolutely. And if you get an early tee time this week, it's going to feel pretty great out there.